What I'm gonna do is test your knowledge.
Sure.
Some trails facts of Bettendorf,
Okay.
Parks, etc. But you like TV shows, right? Game shows?
Oh, love them, yeah.
We're gonna allow the whole phone a friend type of Hollywood squares.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a question, and I'm gonna show the viewers here what somebody from our city, their answer.
Okay, okay.
You can agree or disagree.
Okay, sure.
All right?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna give you just a test question first,
Okay.
so you know how the game works.
Sure.
Okay. So, this is a test question.
All right, all right.
We asked Mayor Bob Gallagher,
Okay.
who is the current Parks and Recreation Director?
The current Parks and Recreation Director just joined us, Captain John Byrnes.
Okay?
Okay.
He said John Byrnes.
Guy nailed it, but I'll tell you what, he doesn't miss, really, does he?
Not often.
No, no.
So, circle would get a square.
All right, all right.
So now you know how it goes.
Okay.
All right, well, we've mentioned the Mississippi River Trail System.
Yeah.
You said thousands of miles, because of course, Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
But from Riverdale through Bettendorf through Davenport, our Quad City area,
Okay.
we asked Jason Manful,
Oh, geez, okay.
how many miles does the MRT go through in the Quad Cities?
In the Quad Cities,
Yeah.
okay? Okay.
His answer.
How many miles is the Mississippi River Trail? 18.5.
What do you think?
Well, so trying to think, okay, so I start there, 2, 3, oh man. Does this include the Illinois side?
No,
So
just Davenport, Bettendorf, Riverdale. Our neighbors.
Is this continuous, straight? Oh man.
Yeah, point A to point B. Well, I mean, yeah, because if we kept going back and forth, then we'd be doubling, tripling, so.
Of course. You know, I really don't think Jason would lie. I mean, I think the guy nails almost everything he does.
Okay.
Although 18.5
He's got his
like
own
a lot.
television show on YouTube.
He does.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot, but I'm going to say he is telling the truth there. Is he wrong? Was he lying?
He's not, you're right.
Okay, good.
Woo! Woo! Okay. Then we asked him,
Okay.
just the city of Bettendorf,
Okay.
out of that 18.5,
Yeah.
how many miles is the city of Bettendorf?
Yeah.
Now that is Devil's Glen
Yep.
to Kimberly Road here.
Okay.
And we're on it right now.
Yeah. So, okay.
Jason
So,
Manful's answer.
The Bettendorf section of the MRT is 2.5 miles.
God, that seems spot on, Jason. He's making this tough, Jay. He's not making it easy. Okay.
So your answer is?
I think he's spot on.
Okay.
I think he's 2.5.
He was. This guy's good at his job.
I was just gonna say though, like if there's anyone that's not gonna miss,
Did I mention he's got a
Jason
YouTube show?
He's got a YouTube show.
Okay.
Smash
All right.
that subscribe button.
Let's get a little tougher here.
Okay. As we go up a hill.
Yep. This one's pretty easy.
Okay.
I asked Meredith this
Okay.
down at the Bettendorf Community Center.
All right.
What we're currently on, true or false?
Okay.
The Duck Creek Park Trails
Yeah.
is only in Bettendorf.
The Duck Creek Parkway Trail is only in Bettendorf. False.
It runs all the way up to Davenport, right? The Duck Creek Trail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meredith said it. You're right.
Okay. Shout out Meredith.
Wow, the wind's coming here. All right. Okay. We asked Assistant City Administrator, Jeff Ryder,
All right.
what is the biggest park in Bettendorf?
Okay.
Here's his answer.
Bettendorf's biggest park is Crow Creek.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Crow Creek's big, but Forest Grove Park's 95 acres. Whew. I don't know. I don't think Crow Creek's as big as Forest Grove. I'm gonna go Forest Grove Park.
It's Crow Creek.
Oh no! How big's Crow Creek?
Bigger than Forest Grove.
I want to see the numbers on this when I get back.
I feel like I need to check the numbers too.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
95 acres at Forest Grove.
Crow Creek's pretty big.
All right.
Speaking of Crow Creek, All right? I asked Meredith as well about Crow Creek Park.
Yeah.
Their trail system connects
Yeah.
what two major streets in Bettendorf? Now think about Crow Creek.
Yeah.
Think about that trail system that runs through there.
Yeah.
What two major streets in Bettendorf?
All right, so Crow Creek, you go all the way from Devil's Glen.
Absolutely.
And
I guess I got a little ahead of myself there.
yeah. And let's see here. Oh man, does it go all the way over to Kimberly Road?
We're going towards Kimberly.
That's what I thought. Yeah. It doesn't go that far?
That's wild a bug.
Yeah.
Okay. Crow Creek Park,
Yeah.
Devil's Glen.
Right.
If it's headed to the east, what major street would that run into?
18th.
We asked Meredith the same question.
Okay.
Crow Creek Park Trails connect users to Devil's Glen and Middle Road.
What'd she say?
She was right.
Oh, she probably nailed it.
Devil's Glen and Middle Road.
Oh, well, duh. That's.
She was coming up on Middle Road.
Hey, you know what? To be fair,
Yep.
you move somewhere new. You're learning a lot in 2 months, you know.
I hear you.
Whole street system.
You mentioned the bike trails, many different bike trails.
Okay.
And you mentioned the paths that we run on, bike trails and trails in general.
Okay.
We asked Jason Manful,
All right.
over under, total miles of trails in Bettendorf.
Okay.
Over under, I gave him a number.
Okay.
His guess was to say over under. You tell me what he guessed. I guess the number I gave him
Yeah.
for trails,
Yeah.
12 and a half miles.
Over.
He guessed over, that's correct.
Good. What do you think? 37.5-ish? Is that the last number I saw, I think? Something like that.
I don't know.
I also think that includes some
Now,
wheels are falling off the bus.
bike trail here,
Okay.
bike paths. Over under total.
Uh-huh.
We gave him a number 6.5 miles.
Okay.
What did Manfil say?
Over.
I think he had to have said over, right?
He said over. He's
Good.
correct. So
Good.
Look at
Yeah.
you. We're gonna have to turn around here soon.
Yeah. What do you think? We loop him back? All right. All right, we made the turn.
We made the turn right there at middle. Still on Duck Creek bike path. All right, I got one for you.
Okay.
Gotta figure out who I asked this about though. This one's gonna be a tough one for you.
Okay.
Where is we at here? Okay, we asked Jeff Ryder this.
Okay.
Like I said, we are on the Duck Creek bike path.
Yeah.
This is Duck Creek right here.
Correct.
Now this is flooded before,
It does. It flashes.
but one year,
Uh-huh.
one summer,
Uh-huh.
it split this city in two. And when I say that, where we are at,
Underwater.
underwater.
Wow.
Where those houses are up there,
Yeah.
mainly underwater.
Wow.
So, if you're actually traveling down, up 18th, going north, made it all the way to Elmwood Lane.
Wow.
What year?
Oh, man.
We asked Jeff Ryder this.
Okay.
What year did that flood happen?
1990.
Okay. Okay.
See if you can take a guess though.
Man, I feel like I've heard about this. Was it within the last decade?
No.
Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. 1997.
Woo! Jeff Ryder said 1990.
Okay. What's the answer?
1990.
Whoa, he nailed
Oh
it.
man, for someone who's only been here 3 months, I asked that question to 4 other people in the city.
Yeah.
All 3 of them said 1993.
Okay. Well.
What they thought of the Mississippi River, Great River flood of
Sure.
that year in the 90s.
Sure. Okay.
It's a tough question.
Oh, it's yeah.
All right. Ask Mayor Bob Gallagher this one.
All right, Mayor.
This is a softball.
Oh, jeez.
McManus Park,
Yeah.
also known as
McManus Park was my favorite park growing up. It's Rocket Park.
Oh, I know this one because of the history there. It used to have a gigantic rocket ship that the city of Bettendorf residents aptly named Rocket Park. And you know what, Jay? I think I have McManus Park, on a CIP schedule for some fun upgrades in the coming 5 years or so. And I'm thinking like maybe a really fun throwback to that name would be kind of fun, huh? Like, but like a modern version of it?
Yeah.
Like, I think we could do something there. It's pretty cool.
But I cut to this for our little show.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like I got paint in my face.
Yep.
It's not. I'm grinning ear to ear because I think that's a wonderful idea.
Okay, good.
I love that idea.
Good.
Let's stick with parks, though.
Okay.
Ed Scheck Park
Yeah.
is named for who?
Yeah.
And I know you're going to say Ed Scheck, but who was Ed Scheck?
Yeah, so I heard about Ed Scheck, and I was reading about some of the history of parks, and like, it's so important to understand. Some people came, before me, and Ed Scheck was a former Parks and Recreation Director, and was pretty instrumental and did a lot for this community. So, Ed
City of
Scheck,
Bettendorf, big dog.
smash that subscribe button. So Ed Scheck, Parks Recreation Director, don't know what year, but instrumental, did a whole bunch for the city of Bettendorf, and left his legacy on this community.
Who is Ed Scheck Park named after? It's named after the former Parks and Recreation Director, Ed Scheck.
That's the answer we got.
Awesome.
All right. Just recently renovated Meyer Park.
Yeah.
Named for who?
Ooh, this one's tough.
We asked Kim Kidwell this one.
Okay, does she know?
She does because she did the dedication. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I've read this. All right, so Meyer Park.
Who is Meyer Park named after? Meyer Park is named after George Meyer, who was a former park board member and also a member of the city council.
Were they somebody on the park board?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
It's not easy to get the first name, but
No.
Kim Kidwell did give it to us. Yes.
What's the answer?
George Meyer.
George Meyer, and he was on park board, right? Like
Yes.
back when
Yeah.
it was a governing board, and had a lot of influence in what happened in the community as well.
What's the speed limit on this bike path?
The speed limit on the bike trail is 15 miles an hour.
Well, you can't go over 15 miles an hour in any park as per ordinance, but on a bike path, you shouldn't have any motorized vehicles in general. So, without director approval, which is how we're filming this today,
Jogging with him.
we're jogging with them. But yeah, for vehicle traffic, again, no motorized vehicles. 5 miles an hour, no more than 15 in any park as a vehicle.
That's what we were at
15?
Mantle
Okay.
gave that to us, yeah.
Okay, so I got 15.
Yeah.
I don't know if the trail
You
had
see
a
coming up
specific...
here, it's 15 when you get in the
Yeah,
park.
exactly.
Once we get up here on our right, there should be a speed limit sign that says 15.
Okay.
Then we are getting into the point where more electrical bikes out there.
Yeah.
So 15 is the safe way.
Yeah.
Make sure to say passing on left.
Yeah, you
Helmet, all
have
that
to,
good stuff.
have to announce your passing, right.
One more park.
Okay.
Field Psych.
Yeah.
What the heck is it named after?
Okay, so this is a tricky one because I don't know if this is actually true or false,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure it was like almost like a joke. Like literally like there's a field there, like psych. Like I don't know if that's true or not. I'm either gonna have the dumbest answer, like known to man on this, or it's gonna be perfect. But was this some sort of, I don't know, basically play on words for the park?
We asked, we got our answer.
It is named Field Psych Park because there is a field, there is a psych, and it is in a park.
Oh God.
In a shortened way,
Yeah.
you are correct.
Oh,
There's a field, there's a psych. Did
Is
we
that-
put thought
is-
into that? Psych?
is that what it
We did
was?
not, yeah.
Okay, good.
Psych is just like a small stream that may or may not be diluted.
Okay.
Not diluted, but
Yeah.
it doesn't fill up. So
Yeah.
I don't know what we were doing.
I totally thought somebody was messing with me when they told me that.
Well, I did too. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is that
one
all?
of the
of it?
hidden gems in downtown Bettendorf, McElmere Park.
Yeah.
We asked one of our staff members to spell it.
Okay. I guess
Spell it for me.
Oh my gosh. If you know me, you know that I can barely spell the word Wednesday consistently. So, McLemera.
You've never tried to edit my Trails videos before.
Oh Lord.
You gotta see the way I spell.
I'm gonna assume it'd be so embarrassing.
Okay.
It's like weird though. It's like LLAH. I don't know.
McLemara is MCLAMARRAH.
No.
No, I'm not even close. I'm also, we've been running for like 3 miles, so.
MCLMARRAH.
Oh my God, I have no idea.
Great park. You gotta check it out.
Nakla.
Great for a little
Mara.
picnic. Little Instagram
Oh,
photo
awesome.
sesh.
Awesome park.
Yeah.
Can't spell it, saved my life.
Where's the glass oculus located?
Oh,
I asked you up right of this.
yeah.
The glass oculus is located not on the Duck Creek Bridge, but on the bike trail over Interstate 74.
I went out there for the first time. It was really cool. Out in the middle of the I-74 bridge. Really neat feature. You can look down and stand over the river. If you haven't been out there, it's an incredible addition to our park system.
It's a nice place to get some exercise too.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't think I asked you about this park.
Okay.
What's our oldest park?
Bettendorf's oldest park is Devil's Glen Park.
Devil's Glen. I don't know.
Devil's Glen.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Now,
All right.
this is a bonus question.
Okay.
Do you know why it's called Devil's Glen?
Well, so I think it had something to do with like people that were there before, like residents thought there was like a devil that lived in like a cave or something, and the nickname just ended up sticking. Devil's Glen Park, something like that, right?
That's true.
Okay.
Indigenous people that live here thought devils lived along the cliffs
Yeah.
in the glens. Hence why it's not devils
Yeah.
with apostrophe.
Hey, they're moving a little quicker than us here.
This is brutal.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah. Told you.
Yeah.
I've never been more nervous for an interview in my life.